Hello and welcome to the very final episode of the Solar One Sci-Fi podcast for 2025. This is episode 225, which is also a similar number, at least the last two bits are. I'm Michael Ball. I'm joined my ever faithful co-host Malcolm Patterson. Hello, Malcolm. How are you?
Hello, I'm all good. Are you?
Good. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. Sorry we've been away a lot. Lots of stuff going on in, at least in my personal life when it comes to work, family. I've had the flu, and it's just quite hard to get us all together these days. Now Martin is in the background somewhere, actually, unless he's gone now. But he couldn't connect, so we might have Martin with us, but unfortunately he was talking, going hello, and he couldn't hear us, and so we thought, because also, we've got to sort of squeeze it in over the next half an hour before we've got to shoot on, because we've all got sorts of stuff on. So so basically this episode we're going to be talking about the best and worst of 2025. Now, I've seen quite a few shows. I know that Malcolm, I think you tend to watch more stuff than I do. So some of the stuff that you might have seen, I might not have seen, but I'd like to get your perspective. So you were talking to me before about potentially like do the top three best, the top three worst, like the top three best TV shows, top three best films. How would you like to proceed? Because this is sort of,
Here's a really weird thing. I actually looked into it and I realised that sci-fi, in fact, new film-wise, I haven't really watched that many at all, and sci-fi has only been two.
I've only seen
and I haven't really watched that many TV series.
Yeah,
all the
I know.
TV I watch is all older shows.
So this is the problem. This might be a very short show because we've not seen each other, but we'll do our best. We'll try our best. So, shall we? Do you want to focus on film first or TV? Any preference?
Can do.
So we do film first. All right. So,
yeah.
I mean, the films I've seen in 2025, which are made in released in 2025, are Tron Ares, Jurassic World Rebirth, and the new Superman movie. So that's the three I've seen. So do you want to, how should we do it? Do you want to sort of give your perspective on all three films, and then we can sort of see, or I don't know, we might have different opinions about what we like the best. So,
so of those three, I've not seen Tron Ares.
Okay.
I went to go and watch it, but it's not really top of my list, to be honest. I wasn't that impressed with the last one.
It was okay.
I did watch the last one earlier this year.
Okay.
The middle one I watched earlier this year.
Tron Legacy. Yeah,
it's not that. So yeah, Jurassic World Rebirth I watched. I'm a little bit of a fan of the Jurassic World or the Jurassic franchise.
Yeah.
So I was quite interested with this one. Scarlett Johansson's in it as well, and big ScarJo fan. So that's all good. I quite enjoyed it. It wasn't.
Yeah, I did as well.
I mean, they're kind of running out of ideas. There are dinosaurs around. So there isn't too much more they can do now. It did seem to just be a rehash of the plot of Jurassic Park, The Lost World, the second one.
Yeah, the second one was Jeff Goldblum. Yeah.
But other than that, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't. I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
I liked it because it was a standalone in the universe, and I found it quite entertaining. And when I finished, I thought, you know what, that was all right. That was okay. Yeah. Now, Martin, I see if he's now can hear us, because he's been trying to connect with us. Can you hear us, Martin? He's looking at us, but I don't think he's saying much. So it might be that Martin might be the sort of ghost in this episode, where he's just going to be like a phantom background presence. So it might have been better if this was a Halloween episode, but never mind. So we'll just he's got his mic, he's doing all sorts of stuff. So yeah, I kind of like this. I mean, the two big summer blockbusters I was thinking about were the Superman movie and the Jurassic World movie. So let's get your perspective on the new Superman movie, because you saw that as well, didn't you?
Yeah. So I didn't think it was that bad.
Hello.
Hi, he's here.
Oh, yeah. Can you hear us now?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Um,
Sorry. We were just saying you were like a ghost in the background. I was going to say this would have been a great Halloween episode because you were like a phantom with presence in the background.
Now I can't see you.
You can't see us.
No.
Oh, we
I can now. I can now. Yeah,
okay. All
right.
right. So
Oh,
we've already
right. Go,
started.
right, go.
What we're doing is we're talking about the top. We're obviously doing the best movies and the best TV shows of 2025, and we've decided
Right.
to start on the movie side of things. And we talk about. I mean, we were saying that I've seen Tron Ares, the new Superman movie, and the new Jurassic World movie.
I've not seen Jurassic World.
Oh, okay. This is funny because we've all seen different movies. So both Malcolm and I quite enjoyed the new Jurassic World movie. So I think it's
No.
worth a watch. But have we all seen the Superman movie? I assume we have. Right, so that's the one we can probably discuss because we've actually all seen it.
Tron Ares,
I've seen that
Fantastic
too.
Four.
I've not seen that. All right, so obviously then let's go to Superman because that's the one we've all seen. So
Right, okay.
Malcolm, because we were sort of like in the middle of the conversation, what did you think of the new? Go on.
it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was okay. And if I was to pen it anywhere, I would say it's a proper comic book movie. It's very much in the style of the comics,
right?
More than any of the other superhero movies that have come out. So it was like the guy playing the part's not too bad. I am really looking forward to the new Supergirl movie. I was a big fan of the Snyderverse, Henry Cavill as Superman.
Yes, I was.
Yeah,
Ben Affleck as Batman and all that. So I was gutted when they destroyed it. And
well, it could be coming back.
Yes, I was just about to say it could.
Let's say Malcolm. I think Malcolm's frozen.
And
that's right.
Snyder fan. So they could.
Okay, Martin, can you hear me now? Because I think Malcolm's breaking.
So
up
yeah,
now.
I mean, it was all right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can hear you. Yes.
Yeah, so I think it was probably my computer buffered a bit. So yeah, okay, that'd be interesting. I mean, are you interested in all this? What was it? I heard is it Warner Brothers does the. Do they do DC? Is it Warner Brothers who are being bought by Netflix?
Yes.
So I mean,
yeah, they own DC Comic. Yeah,
as it might not. So
yeah. So I mean, it's all up in the air because apparently
Yeah.
Paramount and Netflix are trying to buy Warner Brothers, and what I heard was that Netflix has got the go ahead, but then apparently it's still up in the air. And so as the DC universe, I assume that you two will be a bit interested to see what happens.
I want Netflix to get it because I want the Snyderverse back, and I want Henry Cavill back in his rightful place.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. So I mean, when I watched the new Superman movie, I mean, like I said, I'm not the biggest superhero fan. I don't mind it. I know that Martin's a big fan, but I'm probably out of the three of you, I'm the one that's into it the least. I'm okay with it. Don't get me wrong. It's just not quite always what I'm sort of focused on. But I thought the new guy was all right. I thought it was quite action packed. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't sure about the super dog thing. I didn't like that. I thought that was a bit,
What Crypto were awesome.
Yeah,
I like Crypto.
No, I mean the only dog I like is K9 from Doctor Who. I wasn't sure about
I also
that.
think Crypto is going to play a much bigger part in the Supergirl film.
So we saw her at the end of this movie, didn't we? Was it the same actress who was in the movie?
Yes, we did. Yes.
So
yes.
Because I still remember the 80s Supergirl movie when Christopher Reeve was doing it, and I thought that was quite good. So it's interesting. That
Helen Slater.
Helen Slater, yeah, that's it. That's right. Helen Slater.
So the trailer was very much like a Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
Yeah. This looks like something we've never seen before from the Superman franchise.
Yeah. So, are you quite optimistic? Obviously, we mentioned like.
I mean, to be honest, I agree with Malcolm. I wanted the Snyderverse to finish. I would have liked to have gone the full journey of it because I was very heavily invested. I did like the new Superman. He was very comic. I loved Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner. I thought he was just hilarious. Superman's one of them. That film, you can't hate it. It's just like him. It's not perfect. And I thought the guy who played Lex Luthor, I thought was brilliant.
Yeah, he's not quite as good as the Smallville guy, but he was a close second. And the Smallville guy, to be fair, had like 9 seasons to build the character. So
He did.
Yeah.
But I liked it how they played him where he's an industrialist and they took quite a bit out of Justice League animated. And he's my favourite Lex Luthor, Clancy Brown, when he did the Justice League one. But it's no, it was good. Fantastic Forward.
I never
don't
saw that.
know.
I never watched that. I didn't fancy it.
It was rubbish.
I didn't fancy seeing it. I didn't fancy
I
seeing it.
wanted to see Galactus, that, and they got that right, but there was something missing in that one.
It was just rubbish.
It just missing,
Was it?
wasn't it?
It
Yeah.
wasn't good. I don't know.
No.
I prefer the originals of the Welsh fella him that played Hornblower.
I mean,
I can't pronounce his name. Oh, your Lord Griffith or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Ian Grufford or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I think it's just something like Jon Grud or something.
Yes,
It's-
Jon
Grud.
It isn't pronounced anywhere, anything like how it's written.
So I mean, obviously, Martin, you saw without giving spoilers for Malcolm, you saw Tron Ares. Did you, like I said, without giving specifics, did you enjoy Tron Ares or?
Yeah, I didn't mind it.
I thought it was okay.
Yeah, but all right. I was expecting. I think I was expecting it to be more scaled up with a better story.
Yeah,
You know, like something a bit deeper.
yeah, it was a bit. Yeah, without giving to, it was a bit of a basic kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not to be fair, I'm not a fan of Jared Leto, but I thought he played it quite well in this. It wasn't a bad film, but what's happened to Tron and everything else?
Well, but that's the thing. Yeah, well, without giving specifics, that wasn't kind of a focus on the film.
It was all right. I've only seen it once at the cinema.
Yeah, I've seen it once. It was all right. It was okay.
I've not gone back to it. I've got a copy. I've not gone back to it. I don't know. It's funny, really.
Certain
The
films.
effects were fantastic.
Yeah. The effects are good, but that doesn't make a movie. I mean, most movies these days have pretty good effects, but it's kind of like
I did.
You know,
the twist, without this, but I thought the twist at the ending was sort of interesting. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. Okay, I get where you're coming from. All right. Obviously, I watched the 28 years later movie. It's more horror than sci-fi, but I enjoyed that. And they're making a new one. I don't think either you've seen that one, have you? Or did you?
I didn't watch it yet. No.
No,
Yeah, I liked it.
haven't seen
I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool, actually. It's well worth a watch over Christmas if you get the chance. And that's about it, I think, for movies.
Thunderbolts is the only other one I can think of.
Yeah, I
didn't
never
mind
saw
that,
that. I never saw that.
Thunderbolts was all right. I can see why people thought it was silly. It was an upper level humour in it, but I enjoyed it.
I mean, I do like Florence Pugh, but I mean, it was the Pound Shop characters, wasn't it?
But all of the characters, I'm happy to see them all again in other films.
Yeah, another series. Yeah.
So
Nothing special. It was just.
I mean,
right.
do
I'm not
you-
gonna wait on it.
they're saying more and more that cinema are starting to die, and that they really want to sort of like become, these big streaming giants. So, I mean, do you fear or think that cinema in the next 5 years might be a much smaller entity in respect of entertainment for the masses?
The trouble with the cinema now is it's like, I don't know, 25 pounds somewhat in some cinemas to go and see
and
something.
that's
It's
before
ridiculous.
the food. That's before the cinema hot dog.
Yeah, and if there's two of you going, it's 50 quid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's much easier just to stay home. Really.
I book if you go through a website and view, it's like £7.
And also, a lot of movies are released on streaming, or you could buy digital copies literally about a month to 2 months after. You don't have to wait long. And it's available to purchase.
That's the other thing.
That's the difference. It used to be you used to have to wait 6 months or a year to get like a Blu-ray copy of something, and now it's like you literally wait a month, and you can say, okay, and like you think about going to cinema, people chomping their food next to you, coughing, talking on their phone, and all these distractions of stuff, and like a cinema hot dog costs like 20 quid or something, and it's like bollocks of that. I'd rather just stay at home.
Well, it is. I mean, I saw Tron in the morning. I saw it at 9:30.
That's what I used to do when I used to get days off in a week. I would go to the cinema at like 11 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, that's what I did.
They'd just be you, a couple of mums with their kids, and that'd be it. It was much better.
Yeah.
And I remember when I first saw Man of Steel, when I was at Man and Steel. So there's like, again, so it's just me.
Yeah.
There's about 4 or 5 mums in there with their kids, and obviously the opening bit where Henry Cavill, you first see him without his shirt off, and in the middle of the cinema, I went fucking wow, and all that, and then I said, man, all these mums are looking at me, and I said, sorry, did I just say that out loud?
That would have been a funny thing to say. Yeah, oh, what's he? He's an interesting guy. Isn't he? Sitting there, yeah. So, like I said, hopefully the cinema will still be a focus of attraction in the future. But I think films will become downscaled. I think that they've got to do something because some of these movies are just so expensive.
I mean, the one I've got 2 now. I've got an Odeon Lux.
Mm-hmm.
And I went there to see Planet of the Apes Kingdom. I didn't even know this.
Oh, was that this year? Was that this year or last
year?
No,
this was last year.
I was going to say.
I didn't even know this film without until I saw the trailer.
No, until the trailer came out. I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah, it wasn't well advertised.
So I was middle afternoon. I thought I'm outside the Odeon Lux. So I went in. It cost me £16.50. £16.50, and I didn't buy anything inside. I mean, but like. Just to get a Coke, it was like £5.
Oh, yeah, this is what puts me off.
Do you know what I mean? And so then you got a packet of M&Ms that were like £4, and then a hot dog were 12 quid. And I'm sat there thinking, if I went in, because there was somebody in there. Have you ever gone in there, and you've seen people go 5-star with it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they get the Doritos.
They get the whole thing, every single thing,
and then buy the cup. You know,
and they spent about 60 quid on it. Also,
it's spent 60 quid for a 2-hour film.
Yeah, it's just.
I mean, you can. Even at the Cineworld near me, you can get tickets that are like 8-9 quid, but that's just a standard 2D film. If I'm going to go to the cinema, I want probably
you want the whole thing. Yeah, that's the whole point to get the.
I like the one where the screen comes out and down the walls,
like IMAX or something.
So you want all of that. It amounts to, like I said, you paying 40-50 quid for the ticket. Then you say there's another 20 quid on a couple of Cokes and some M&M and stuff. Yeah. Before you know it, you've spent 100 quid and the film's shit.
And if you're going with somebody as well and you're paying that, you're talking like 100 quid. You are.
Yeah, it's crazy money.
I'd rather go to a restaurant and have a night out.
Yeah. Well, look, that's obviously covering cinema. So I mean, hopefully, things are. I mean, next year we've got the new Mandalorian movie, which I'm hearing very mixed reviews about. I'm sure there's a few. I'm sure there must be some more Marvel movies, but let's just turn our focus on TV this year because I've not seen a ton of stuff, but obviously we've seen Star Trek: Strange New Worlds, Doctor Who season 15. Well, we know where that's going to go in this list. The War Between the Land and the Sea. I've seen the first 3 episodes of that. What have you both seen in 2025 in TV?
Other than them, obviously you got Alien Earth.
Alien Earth, I love that.
Season 4 of Witcher.
Not seen that.
Which is quite good. Witcher is seasons 1 to 3 were Henry Cavill. And he was great, but he walked away from it because they weren't going true to the story. A big fan of. So they got Liam Hemsworth, Thor's brother, to do the part. And if I'm honest, he isn't that bad. He gets a lot of flack because he's not Henry Cavill, but I think a lot of it's unjustified. Taking over from a beloved character is always difficult, Poison Chalice. And the story wasn't that bad. It's going to wrap up next season. They were only ever going to do 2 more, so it will wrap up on the 5th season. I'm quite looking forward to seeing it. So it wasn't as bad as it's getting in the press.
Yeah. Was Andor season 3 this year? Or season 2, rather. That was this year, wasn't it? Was that this year or was that last year?
No, that was this year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? I'm sure it was.
We reviewed it.
Yeah, I just trying to think how long ago it was. But yeah, it was this year.
Was Skeleton Crew this year?
No, that was that.
No, that was last year.
Actually, it might have been right at the beginning. It might have actually come out around Christmas time.
I'm sure it was this year.
Actually, it might have been right at the beginning, and I quite like that. And I think we all gave that quite a good review.
I enjoyed that.
I need to watch that again.
Yeah, Skeleton Crew was good. Andor was just it was a great idea for them to skip each kind of double bill, but it was just 8 episodes and 3 minutes of story. stretched out
It
over
was.
8 episodes.
It was 12.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
I think it was 12 episodes. Actually, it was not,
So
it was,
many people
yeah.
are saying, you go online, and so many people are going like, "Oh, Andor's the greatest thing
Yeah,
since the
I don't
original
think that.
fucking
No,
films."
no,
It's
I
like,
no,
"Oh, give
no,
over,
no,
mate."
no.
The Andor thing for me,
It was all
I
right.
mean,
It was
it was
okay.
all right. I mean, it's great seeing the universe, how normal people have to live in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it
I
was a
found
bit
that for
like
me, and the politics I found interesting, but the general story, I just didn't like his character. I just thought
No.
I thought he was an
I mean,
idiot.
we thrashed it to death before, but
Yeah,
the
yeah.
build up to the rebellion should have been focused on the Forrest Whitaker character,
yeah. It
the
was not
Stellan
used at all.
Skarsgård
Very
character, and Mon
underplayed.
Mothma. Yeah,
Yeah.
the three there should have been totally
And
focused on them.
don't forget Cyril's pointless life story.
And Cyril's mum. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I did find the pacing a bit slow. Actually, and it's Star Wars. I know it's. I know it's.
I didn't
just
jump
don't
on
know.
it.
I also wanted to see more. I wanted to see more like space stuff, like big star destroyers, and because I love all that. So the rules.
I wanted the politics like at the higher levels, you know, with the
Yeah.
Emperor. And,
I love to see the Emperor of some sort.
you know, like
but it was
the backroom stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, some of the scenes there, but the Emperor turning up, or they know he's visiting, and them all shitting themselves because they fucked
Yeah.
up, would have been just so much
It would have been
better.
so better, even just like for a couple of scenes, just one thing where you see him and
Yeah.
they're all like quaking, like, "Oh God, here he comes!" and,
The
like,
Imperial Council sat round that round table with
Yeah, discussing this and that. Yeah.
really, and
you
it
know.
was all like sort of like more small scale to me to some of this stuff. There's just something which
And
I don't know.
everybody's life journey just seemed pointless.
Yeah.
Didn't it? You followed these characters.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's the star of the show. We
Different.
had an entire episode where he's handcuffed in the back of a spaceship. And we got the bickering of a bunch of wankers. That was an entire fucking episode.
It was very bizarre. I mean, but we're in the minority. People say, "Oh, this is the greatest thing that's
Yeah, the greatest thing ever. Yeah,
It's like
you guys need to
no.
get a life.
All right. So the other big franchises, obviously Star Trek and Doctor Who. Which one of those do you want to tackle first?
Doctor Who, I don't even think we need to thrash that into shit. We all
All
know
right, so
shit.
Doctor Who is the ultimate.
That's
shit.
finished, man.
Yeah,
you
I
know.
mean that was the biggest pile of Gallifreyan horseshit that's ever been created by Russell T Davis. Oh my God! I mean, we there's nothing more to say about that. What do you think about the new spin-off, The War Between the Land and the Sea?
So I've seen the first 2 episodes were all right. I mean, as I've said online on a couple of places, there's nothing groundbreaking. It's a standard trope story. And I've only seen 2 episodes.
I've seen 3.
You can tell him and Salt are going to fall in love and betray everyone to save them.
At one point,
somebody came online and
she
said,
turns into a fella.
I don't know.
That was
I don't know because I've not seen it. But just
Well, then it's that scene. I was sat there watching that,
what?
and I thought, what?
Was that episode 2, episode
What?
3 where he does that? I can't remember.
And then the same fella turned up as another character.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, you've not.
Oh,
seen
let's not say.
They do the dirty though.
Do they?
Yeah, they do the dirty.
Well, I've not seen that bit yet.
All right, sorry.
Oh God, it's like
I think it's
episode 4, is it?
3.
Oh,
Well. I mean, I thought, look, my mate came home. We watched the first 2 episodes, and I thought, yeah, this has got some potential.
yeah.
It was. You didn't want to turn it off. It was quite in.
Yeah,
there was enough going on
that you could keep
your
folks.
locks
Yeah, I
on.
agree. Yes, I agree.
And then I watched the 2 episodes on Sunday, and well, it was like, yeah, okay. I mean, I don't want to. I mean, I've watched some reviews on it on YouTube. They've really panned it, but there's quite a lot.
Better than Doctor Who
like
season
it.
15. It was better than that
Well,
shit.
yeah, he put it this.
But that's not saying much.
But I don't like how they've sort of changed, like the Sea Devils.
Oh no, Homer Aqua, aren't they, or whatever?
Well, not just that. It's like in episode.
How come
3,
she looks different from the other ones then?
Well, I don't know, and
because they're trying to say there are many different races of.
I mean, in episode 3, they went down to where they live, and I were expected to see something like Atlantis, and they all lived in a cave.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain.
Is that it?
Yeah.
At the end of Sea Devils, they wipe that colony out, don't they? That colony's gone.
Well, they've got they're asleep
and then in
all
the
over
Peter
the world
Davison
out
one,
there.
they wipe all them out as well.
Yeah,
The Awakening. I think it's what it. No, it
and the
wasn't Awakening.
Silurians are related.
Where are the
to them
Silurians?
as
They're
well.
not mentioned. They should be around as well.
Well, they part of them. They're like.
Well, no, they're
were
a
like the
sister
land
species.
They're a
or
land-based
something.
version, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, the politics with UNIT were sort of interesting.
Yeah.
I just don't get
don't
Gemma Redgrave.
know.
That Kate Lethbridge Stewart character. She
You hate her,
work
don't
for
you?
me. She's just crap.
She's getting off. She's getting off with that
soldier
guy. That soldier guy.
I want the toy boy.
Yeah, the toy boy.
That, to be fair,
Well,
is probably believable. That's the most believable bit about her character. But the rest of it's just rubbish. She's just not. She's not good enough to hold the position she holds. And I'm not down on the actress. I'm just talking about the character herself. There's no way she would have risen to be doing what she's doing. She wouldn't. It's simple as
And
that.
also,
she's just shit.
They're rushing it through because I thought it was supposed to be 2 episodes and then they're going to get the episode 3, 4, 5. But they did 2 episodes one week, 2 episodes the next week. It's like they just want to get it done and just get it sort of out there.
So it's the final episode on
Sunday, yeah.
So 1 hour then. What's the point of that?
I don't know. Is it longer then?
I thought they'd finished. Unless it's an hour and a half.
No, I think they're all. I don't know. I mean, I don't know the length of it. I think the most.
I mean, it's a weird one because I'm sort of like, I can't turn it off but then after I watched it on Sunday, I know this is going to have a bad ending to it. I really do think there's going to be some kind of like depressing.
Well, do you think there's going to be something which will reshape Earth in the Doctor Who universe?
Well, I don't
or will it
know.
just fizzle out to nothing, and then it just be like, what's the waste of time?
He's got this like relationship with Salt, the sea woman, aqua person,
aqua homo salt, whatever lady.
Yeah. And I just got a feeling them two are just going to end up in a very bad place.
Or maybe they'll have a child together, and it'll be sort of the link between humanity and like homo.
What in one episode?
We've not seen that story done 1,000 times, so it probably
like the Star Child in V. Or something,
I mean, there's the bit where she says to him, he says, "Well, she says I can't go back at sea because they'll all know I'm there," and he said, "I've got a friend in Wales and we could live in a lake."
Bonita.
Yeah, that's what he said. I mean, I was sat there, I thought the entire fucking world's after you, and you're going to go sneak off, both of you, and live in a lake in Wales.
Oh, nothing wrong with Wales. Wales is a lovely place to go. I've been there many times. I don't know.
I mean, I'm the first 2 episodes I really did enjoy, but
is it going down the estimation? Yeah.
The Doctor Who shit was sneaking in certain parts, and
as long as
I don't know. I would expect it to build on the first 2, like to the next level.
It's sort of like it's plummeted out, and it's All right. Well, look, obviously that's the Doctor Who universe. So we've got again under 10 minutes. So I suppose we better focus on Star Trek: Strange New Worlds again. Obviously, we've already talked about it, but I mean, I suppose in 2025, comparative to the other shows. All right, let's do this because I mean, obviously we've got Alien, Earth, Star Trek: Strange New Worlds, Doctor Who. What is the best you've seen from this year out of the shows that we've talked about? What do you think worked out the best?
The ones we've seen.
Yeah, from what we've seen, and obviously we've not seen everything, but the ones that we've most seen together, which are the ones.
This series to me were hit and miss. I mean, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't as good. There were too many daft episodes in it.
Yeah. Too many. Yeah.
I don't mind one weird comedic episode, but
they haven't got the episode number per season. Yeah, it's. I mean, like like DS9 might have done 1 or something, but they had 26 episodes a season. Like I rewatched The Magnificent Ferengi the other day with Iggy Pop, and I loved it. Brilliant. I just thought it was just so funny.
The trouble with the 26 episodes, I was talking to somebody the other day, and I said, if a show becomes successful, obviously the cast are going to ask for more money because they're the show.
That's the whole point.
Frasier, Friends, we saw it all. So now let's assume something like Strange New World. What have you got? 10
episodes a season.
No, I'm talking about cast members. 10 principal cast members.
Really? About 8.
So let's just say you're going to pay them $1 million an episode, and you're going to run 26 episodes. So now you're up to £260 million just on their wages.
Is that why?
the chance are it'll be more. It'll be more like 1.5
Well,
times.
no,
So maybe 360 million.
one of the reasons why they're making 10 episodes of stuff now
Why's that?
is because they spend more money on the
On
actual
special
effects.
effects.
Yeah, yeah.
They want to make it more
trying to do is
cinematic, don't they?
they take a budget of a mid-range movie of about 80 million and put it
Yeah,
into a
and then put it into a
series.
series, and that's why it takes so long because they're like making little mini
Where you
movies
get
rather
10
than.
episodes.
But they,
yeah.
you know, I still like watch these old, Next Gen DS9, Voyager, and I still think they look really good. I still think,
Yeah,
okay, they're a bit
I
dated,
think they're better.
and I'd rather see that and have less of these, every single scene as a special effect. You don't have to have it that concentrated. I'd rather have more episodes and have more stories than.
Oddly enough, I was just listening to a new podcast with Blake Seven. It's quite a good one, Martin. I think you'd love it. But they're talking about the episode Gambit with the casino, and they're talking about sex and that. And they say if you notice, but they say if you notice in the episode, there are no scenes filmed on the flight deck. And the guy posits that that's probably because the flight deck gets taken down to build the casino set for Gambit, and they can't put them both up at the same time. So that's what TV was like in the 70s. It was all rock building.
Very different.
They build the Liberator flight deck, film all the scenes in it for pretty much 5 or 6 episodes, and then take it down and then build newer sets and what have you. And they just don't do that now. Now the sets are just stood. They're just there all the time.
Yeah. One other series I forgot to mention is Foundation, which Martin and I both watched, and we really enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm. And then there's Alien Earth. Did you ever finish Alien Earth?
I've not started it yet.
Oh, Martin.
I know. I've got a back catalogue, and I'm getting.
I'm like that. Yeah, I'm doing
thumbs up.
I'm not doing it for a few weeks now, so I can.
But once you see it, let us know. Yeah.
I've just finished Wednesday on Netflix.
Yeah, I never.
I watched the first 2 episodes and fell asleep.
Yeah, I never fancied that.
Yeah, it takes a bit, but I got into it. But for me, the best series of this year. Drum roll, please.
If I remember, go on. I'll try, but I might forget. But go on.
Okay. Foundation has been the best thing. It's shit on everything.
I'm gonna have to give that a go.
No, I know it takes a while, but I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I will watch Alien Earth this week. I'm going to start.
Okay, let us know what you think about that. Yeah.
And somebody's telling me to watch. I've got it. A series called Severance that's meant to be out.
Oh, I've heard of that.
I've seen 3/4 of the first episode.
Is that any good?
Really, really enjoy it. I must go back and finish watching it. If there is any sci-fi based show that is absolutely fucking original in its storyline of never done before.
I'll try.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try. Maybe if we try and all watch that, maybe we can review it in the new year at some point. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Any other things that
just some news? Obviously, 2 shows making a massive comeback.
Stargate
for All Mankind. Has been greenlit for series 5 and 6.
Oh, is it? Wow.
Allegedly.
That should have been out this year, though, shouldn't it?
I never watched the last season.
It's just been greenlit. So I don't know if they've made it.
So have they not made another series then since the last one?
No, not yet.
I still haven't seen the last series yet, the season yet.
And then obviously, as you say,
Stargate. Well, okay. Please don't mess it up. I'm so dubious.
That's what I'm clutching onto.
I'm so dubious.
Was involved in the original.
But do you know what? When they announced that on Gateworld, I think it was, and I thought, you know what? They did the perfect way to introduce it to a very prominent Stargate YouTube channel, and they did it on, and they're all there. That's the way you do it. You don't do all the stuff that was the perfect way of doing it.
Since it's been announced, Michael Shanks obviously did that massive interview, two
yes,
hour interview.
I saw
and
that.
And it's been broken up, and you can watch bits of it. But one of the funniest things he says in it, because he hates the Zat gun, he thinks they're.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
The reason he hates it is one bit flicks up, but then the nose flicks out as well. And he goes, they put all this technology into doing that, and nobody ever sees it. And I managed to find one episode, and I can't remember what it is, but one episode where you can clearly see it happen, where it flicks up, and then the bit flicks out.
And the edge comes out.
Yeah, I it's very, very rare. I mean, obviously, the front of the Zat gun was based on part of the human anatomy, shall we say. And I don't know why they designed to make a laser gun look a bit like a cock. but they did. So that was certainly very interesting.
Fuck shit.
But can you imagine if they did it like? Imagine if like a new type of Stargate or like X307 or something. You imagine seeing what the world would be like after. It's been what 20 years since.
I want to get into politics of it. That's what I want.
Oh my god!
How did the world react to it? You know,
Yeah, and whether
it's been. That's what I want to see now.
Now, listen, I would talk about it more, but got the infamous Zoom. It's 1 minute 41. So, anything to wrap up for 2025 and any last thoughts?
Stargate for me. That's it, really.
So, we'll come back in the new year.
Oh, and the boys.
The boys. Yeah.
I don't know what we're going to review when we come back. I mean, we're not doing shows as regularly as we used to, but we'll do something in the new year, and maybe you two can decide.
I went out of my way to watch the Michael Caine 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Oh yes, yeah. All right, no, that's okay. Yeah, we did talk about that. Right, that's a promise because.
I forgot about that.
No.
Did you watch it, Malcolm?
Yeah,
I will watch it over Christmas.
Did you like it?
I did.
Oh, thank you very much.
Right.
Yeah, that's
right.
Yeah,
when we come back in January, whenever it is after Christmas, we'll do 20,000 Leagues with Michael Caine. And I promise, because it's only a two-parter thing, we'll watch it. So, guys, thank you very much. I'm going to sign off now.
No worries.
Get cut off. Have a happy Christmas, happy New Year to everybody. Sorry we've not been around so
Merry
much.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We'll be back in the new year. And until then, live long and prosper. Thank you very much.
Live long and prosper.
On the first day of Christmas, Starfleet gave to me NCC-1701D. On the second shaft of Christmas, Starfleet gave to me 2 engineers. NCC-1701D. On the third day of Christmas, Starfleet gave to me 3 Cardassians. 2 engineers. NCC-1701D. On the fourth day of Christmas, Starfleet gave to me 4 warp nacelles, 3 Cardassians, 2 engineers, NCC-1701D. On the 5th day of conquest, Cardassian! Give to me. There are 5 likes. 4 amusement centers, 3 starships, 2 Coma terrorists, and a single statue of me on Bejor. On the 6th day of Christmas, Starfleet
gave to me 6 shuttlecraft.
There are 5 likes. 4 warp nacelles, 3 Cardassians, 2 engineers, NCC-1701D. On the 7th day of Christmas, Starfleet gave to me 7 synthetic beings,
6 shuttlecraft.
There are 5 likes. 4 warp nacelles, 3 Cardassians, 2 engineers, NCC-1701D. On the 8th day of Christmas, Starfleet
Gave to me
8 commendations, 7 synthetic beings,
6 shuttlecraft.
There are 5 likes. 4 warp nacelles, 3 Cardassians, 2 engineers, NCC-1701D. On the
9th day of Christmas.
Starfleet gave to me
9 unimatrices.
8 commendations, 7 synthetic beings,
6 shuttlecraft.
There are 5 likes. 4 warp nacelles, 3 Cardassians, 2 engineers, NCC-1701D.
On the 10th day of
Christmas, Starfleet gave to me
warp 10.
lizard babies,
9 unimatrices.
8 commendations, 7 synthetic beings,
6 shuttlecraft.
There are 5 likes. 4 warp nacelles, 3 Cardassians, 2 engineers, NCC-1701D. On the 11th
Day of
Christmas, Starfleet gave me
11 cargo bays. Warp 10.
lizard babies,
9 unimatrices.
8 commendations, 7 synthetic beings,
6 shuttlecraft.
There are 5 likes. 4 warp nacelles, 3 Cardassians, 2 engineers, NCC-1701D. On the 12th day of Christmas, Starfleet came to me
12 Sci-Fi replicators,
11 cargo bays. Warp 10.
lizard babies,
9 unimatrices.
8 commendations, 7 synthetic beings,
6 shuttlecraft.
There are 5 likes. 4 warp nacelles, 3 Cardassians, 2 engineers, NCC-1701D.